Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that was impressive. Match that. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Turns back here, probably the best option. Amat. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! There it is!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Danilo. Amat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. So much. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot could be on. It's out for a goal kick. Lucas Perry. Stood up well to him there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Lucas Perry. And Gabriel. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has sent him sprawling. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. Amat. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Knocks it out wide. That has been cut short. Danilo. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the right. That's very neat. Can he finish? Alexandro plays it short. And it's going to be another one. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Alexandro. Well read, nice interception. Shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. He is through here. Danilo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandro. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Aim forwards.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Gently done. Can he spark a counter here? Alexandro. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Amat herring after the ball here. And it's Danilo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's in a... Now the finish! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And there's the clearance. Oh, this is a great real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent. Danilo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! It's there! Right back in the game! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Threads one in. Oh, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Alexandro. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Alexandro. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Alexandro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Moved on forwards. And it's Danilo. It's a great, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Looking for the runner. He's through here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a chance! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexandro. And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gabriel. Showing good feet. Marquinhos. In comes the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. He has found the way through. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lucas Perry is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No, he's not getting his way this time. Approaching the half-hour mark. Early ball out from the back. And he's found the way to... Great hit! He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now who's going to be first to this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lucas Perry. Get a throw in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Danilo. And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fiddles it through. Picks out Green and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Interesting ball. Oh, really good feet. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danilo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Crossed into the box.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, super ball. Chooses to go back. Now there's a... hits one! Oh, another save.
Alexandro goes short.
Danilo with the great leap! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Just eases him off the ball. He's in a good... And the finish! He scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Alexandro. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Well, played right into... Decent hit! And he's heaved it away. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel. And Marquinhos moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. No, he's not getting any further than that. Aim forwards. Out towards the flank. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Alexandro brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Oh, such a clever touch. Lucas Perry is there, and he can get that clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
That'll be a throw-in. Alexandro. Looking to break at pace. Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? Lucas Perry. And it's Alexandro. Forward it goes. And it's Danilo. He could be in here. And a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexandro. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. Gerson. Marquinhos. To Alexandro. Amat. And they're quick to get it back. Gerson. And that is a little undercooked. Lucas Perry. Gently done. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tries to get it clear. Looking for the runner. Danilo. And he's gone looking for safety. Danilo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the run. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pinches it off him. Marquinhos is the guilty party there. It's run loose here. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. The referee has given a corner. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. Drilled in low. Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Marquinhos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Challenge, but fair enough. Played out towards the right wing. Gabriel. Jason. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Lucas Perry. That's good play. Cross to the back post. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Keeper's ball. He's going for goal! Gerson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he find the finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
A searching ball that into space.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Plenty to aim at here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's Danilo. Spread out to the left. Played backwards here. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they can counter here. Oh, good spread.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Gerson. Nice physical challenge. Well, they can break here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Amat. Gerson. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And it's Danilo. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets his pass away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brazil making consecutive changes here. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Just eases him off the ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the cross. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Linton. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Linton. Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Danilo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shapes to shoot! Strong running down that left flank. He's in here! Played out wide. Played in deep. Keeper sees it all the way. Danilo fiddles it through. And that has been knocked clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the finish!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. And he whips it in, punched away. Marquinhos. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's been picked out. Oh, what a shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Marquinhos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Danilo. He's tried one!
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lucas Perry is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. Flings in across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Brazil can counter promptly here. That's a good run down the left.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lucas Perry. Linton shifted upfield.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, it's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brazil could have here their final chance. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's had a shot! Oh, he got that all wrong.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Danilo. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Thinks one through. That's beautifully... And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Played out to the left flank. And that's aimed in. A spectacular effort! Oh, that is rather wayward. Linton. Forward it goes. Chip through. That's been cut out, well played. Now who's going to be first to this? This might... Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lucas Perry. For Linton. And the counter is on. A good play on the left-hand side here. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Ball's gone out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Look, movement creates more options.
On the volley! Just needed better contact. Danilo plays it short. Played into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lucas Perry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.